I used to work at Busch Garden, and then after I finished Busch Garden, I used to go down to Maneki, and then I used to help the owner close up.
Oh, you helped close Maneki.
Yeah, I helped her in the bar and then close up, and then I started working one or 2 days as a waitress, and then I started working more and more days, and I did waitress, and then I did cashier, and then bartender. And at first, I was only helping her do big parties. Like they had a Japanese company, People's Party, and things. I used to help with all those kind of parties, and not as a regular waitress or anything. And then I gradually started working every day as a waitress, and now I work 2 days as a bartender and the rest of the days as a hostess.
Yeah. Still.
Still. Well, I enjoy this work.
Yeah. So what are the hours of work?
Well, if I'm, well, it just depends. I start work at 5 o'clock, and if the bar has customers, I stay open till 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then around 1 o'clock, last call, and then I clean up. And so usually I'm there till about 12:30. Wow. But the owners were my neighbors before the war. We lived together. You know where the Nihonmachi apartment is right now? That's where we all lived. There was four houses lined up there, and the owners used to live in one house, and then we lived in the. So I used to visit the old, but I don't remember hardly anything about. All I know is it was beautiful Japanese, you know, and it had lots of rooms like this, and all the way down, and I used to do Japanese dancing. And I did do odori there a couple times.
There was a stage? Or?
Well, no, they would make, you know, the tatami rooms into a stage, like, you know, so on.
So it looks like a very fancy restaurant. I guess I'm only used to the present Maneki.
Right. It was really, really nice and beautiful, and because when I was in there, it felt like I was in Japan, you know, more really. So it was really beautiful restaurant, but
did it look like that? The pictures you showed me, did it look like that
and
before
then,
the war or after the
no,
war?
No, that's all before the war.
Before the war.
See, because when we went to camp, they took out everything that they can that's possible, and then they left it at Maneki right now. And when we came back, everybody, you know, just ransacked it, and there was nothing there. There was a little garden, you know, and then it had one of those little bridges, and then it had koi. Oh. So it was really, really nice, but I really don't remember too much about.
Do you know the name of the owners of Maneki, the original owners?
Well, there was a man named Mr. Kaita, and then Mr. Sato. But I think there was maybe a couple people before that, or.
And it was. Can you describe how the restaurant looked? Looks like it's a castle.
Well, to me, it looked like a castle, and it was beautiful, beautiful castle.
Was it really 1 or 2 stories, or that was just?
I think I remember it being 2 stories.
Oh. And let's see, where was it located?
Right up on, I think Washington.
Yeah.
Maine and Washington. I think it's where the Kobe Garden is right now. Yeah. Everything was so big and castle-like, you know, to me. Uh-huh.
Did you ever eat there before the war?
I don't think so. You know, my father used to be the chauffeur for the Japanese consulate, so he used to take the, you know, the consuls over there, and then the guests and things like that, and so we used to kind of visit, but I don't recall eating there at all.
Who ate there?
Governors and, you know, all the big people that come from Japan, you know, and then consul generals, and I imagine the movie stars too, a long time ago.
So the customers weren't just Japanese?
No, it was,
other Americans?
I wish I could find, they had a album where all these different people signed it too. And then when my customer comes in, I know what they drink, so I pour them their drink, you know, and some, you know, when Hakujin people come in, this is, oh, you pour a stiff drink. And so I have to tell them, oh, he drinks a double. Well, if they drink too much, they get caught by the police, and then they call up and says, could you kind of come and pick me up?
You have to bail them out?
Then they go and bail them out, but no.
No? Okay, let's go back. Well, where was he born? Seattle?
Both in Seattle.
Oh, okay. But he lived on Bainbridge, right?
He did, I did.
Right, he did. Okay.